Before Occult Crescent, before Bozja, even before Eureka, there was the Diadem. This was Final Fantasy XIV's first foray into large-scale cooperative content. The intended way to enter the Diadem was through Free Company airships. However, there were airships in Ishgard for those who did not have an FC airship. Once inside, it was up to the players on what they wanted to do, since this piece of content was open for both battle and gatherer jobs. For gatherers, it was pretty straightforward. For battle jobs, it was hunting for notorious monsters. In fact, one of the main reasons to go into the Diadem was the chance at best in slot gear for your battle job, even better than what raids would offer. However, the gear that would drop would be random, and all the stats would be random as well. It was very clear that even though the gear had the potential to be better, it was not worth the hassle, and Diadem became abandoned almost immediately. The original Diadem was removed in 3.5, but in 3.55b, the Diadem would return with an overhaul that would split the queue for battle and gatherer jobs. There was an attempt to organize notorious monsters by introducing fates into the Diadem. However, this was not enough, as the rewards were still not worth the trouble of doing the content. The Diadem was removed once again in 5.1. In 5.21, the Ishgard Restoration content was introduced, and with it, another revamp to the Diadem. This time around, Diadem would be Gatherer exclusive content for Ishgard Restoration.